How to make a campfire. People have been making fires almost as long as there have been people. They burned whatever was around them that would burn: grasses, wood, and even poop. Campfires are used for heating, cooking, and protection. They have always been a gathering place for people to talk and tell stories. The safest place to have a campfire is in a fire ring or metal fire pit. Most campgrounds have them. Make sure burnable things are moved away from the fire pit. Have a bucket of water nearby in case your fire gets out of control. At the end of the evening, pour water on the coals and stir the ashes to make sure the fire is completely out. If you are camping or having a fire in your fire pit at home, you can buy dry wood from the grocery store or camp store. Don't break live or dead branches off the trees unless you are in a survival situation. Preparation is the most important part of building a fire. You have a good chance of building a successful fire if you have everything together before. There are 4 main parts to building a fire. You need a fire starter, tinder, kindling, and fuel or firewood. A fire starter gets everything going. Today people use lighters or matches. In the past, people used flint to create a spark or used friction to create embers. You can also use a magnifying glass. Let's make a campfire! Softwoods like pine catch fire and burn quicker than hardwoods like oak. Hardwoods burn longer and hotter. Kindling is bigger wood like sticks that are not bigger than ½ an inch across, or pieces of firewood that have been chopped into long, thin pieces. Kindling gets a fire really going and gets your main firewood burning. Tinder is very small, dry material, anything that would catch fire if you touched a lit match against it. Stuff like bark, pine needles, wood shavings, pine cones, very small sticks, newspaper, even pocket or dry island work very well. The stuff should be very dry so that it will start the kindling on fire quickly. The teepee is a cone-shaped pile of wood. This can be good because it puts a lot of wood right over the hottest part of the fire. Unfortunately, it falls over easy when you are putting your fire together. If it falls over once your fire started, it can put it out. Now it's time to build the fire. Begin with layering a mound of tinder and small sticks in the center. Build a log cabin around it with the large firewood. Put the biggest on the bottom and smaller as you go up. Be sure to leave room to get to the tinder with your match or lighter. Carefully light the tinder. You may need to light it on a couple of sides to get it burning. Once the tinder catches and starts the small twigs on fire, feed bigger and bigger kindling into the fire. Add it too quick and you could choke out the fire. Add it too slow and it could go out. The bigger wood of the log cabin will start to burn once the kindling is blazing. Add more firewood to the log cabin, a piece at a time if you want to keep your fire burning a long time. Behold, a campfire! Yeah, we got some really good poles.
Yeah. Mom, I can get some of our folding chairs.
Finally, break out the s'mores and enjoy your campfire. Daniel. Mr. Will, you fly. You for shizzle, Mr. Will. You for shizzle.
Smile, people.